what it is that holds us back from making life choices, or choices that we actually really want to do, but we can't quite do because we're holding ourselves back. And we're holding ourselves back sometimes because we're frightened of failing. And of course, failing means we have shame. It's almost like you can affirm your unworthiness through fear of failure. So if that's what you tell yourself. And then there's the other side of the coin, which is I don't do things because I'm frightened of succeeding. It's fear of being seen. So it means that I have to be seen in all my messiness and all my, all the places where I have to hold shame, where we don't want people to see us. There isn't always an opportunity to go, okay, so do I want to stay stuck, or am I going to move through? And am I going to meet those scary places, whether they're fear of being seen, whether they're fear of failing, whether they're fear of whatever your fear may be. And it's always worth knowing what your fear is, actually, because then you can meet it, greet it, talk to it, love it, and go, okay, so maybe it's okay. The shame is just there and the fear is just there as a protection barrier, but and it was probably there usefully at one point in your life, probably somewhere in your childhood, to protect you and support you and hold you. But when you get older, do you really need it? I'm not sure about that. I certainly know for myself that there's an awful lot of fear I was holding, and protection that I put around myself as a child, which was very valid at the time and needs to be honoured as valid. So that's why you don't want to get rid of it and let it go and all of that language. But what we want to do is transmute it. We want to burn in the fire so that we can rise as the phoenix, shifting into wisdom, shifting into love. Where are you sitting with your fears that stop you from saying, I can? And you go, oh, I'm not sure. Oh, I think I'll just stay in my comfort zone today. And I get it, really, I get it. But we don't grow unless we step out of our comfort zones. We don't change. Nothing changes. And you know what? We're only here on this planet for a short period of time in this body. See what's possible and we don't have to make massive leaps. I'm somebody who, has the habit of making massive leaps and then go, what have I just done? But we can also do things slowly. I wish I'd learned how to do that because I'm not very good at that. But I know people that do things much more slowly and much more methodically than I do, and for them that's their way of being able to gently and kindly break through their limitations and the things that hold them back, that say, I'm not good enough, I can't. Whereas for me, I just go, let's just do it. I make a decision and I just do mad things, and then I go, oh my God, what have I done? But I can hold myself and I can meet those fears, and I can really just be with the expression of feelings that arise when we make the decision for ourselves to say, okay, I am going to take a step forwards. And whether you leap forwards or whether you take a small step forwards, I celebrate you. And you know what? More than anything, you need to celebrate yourself. In the work that I do with the children, we always celebrated every millimeter of change. So I wonder if you can start to celebrate you for every millimeter of change that you make, even if it's a change initially in meeting your fear, even if it's a change initially in your thought processes, even if it's that change that says, I'm going to try. I'm going to love myself a bit more. I'm going to hold on to myself a bit more. So what happens if you do that? Where would you go? Tensions, prayers, whatever you want to call it, that just says, okay, so let's today make a step to tomorrow, and then let's the next day, can I make a step today or shall I wait till tomorrow? That's always a choice. We've always got these choices. Little steps might work for you. Leaps might work for you. But underneath all of that is a commitment to you that says, I love you enough to have the courage to step into change. I love you enough to want this for you. So if you were talking to a friend who really cared for you, what would they say to you? Go on, you can do it. Maybe we could just start to look at the fears that hold us back and see what you can do to just start to meet those fears with kindness, with love, and say, thank you, fear, for showing me that you're scared. It's okay. Let's walk together. So you hold me safe, but you don't hold me back.